Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel once again. On this video we are right in Nnewi, and Nnewi is a commercial and industrial city in Anambra State, southeastern part of Nigeria. It is the second largest city in Anambra State after Onitsha. Nnewi as a metropolitan area has two local government areas, which are Nnewi North and Nnewi South, all centered around the Nnewi town. Even Enugu local government area is now part of Nnewi urban area, as urbanization continues to spread from Nnewi to neighboring communities, just like what is happening at Onitsha. The Nnewi town, which is the only town in Nnewi North, comprises 4 villages, and these villages are namely Otolo, Uruago, Umudim, and Nnewichi. Nnewi had been the center of economics and commerce, being at a time the fastest growing industrial city east of the Niger, being the home of many industries such as the Ibito Group, the Chikasin Group, Kutis Cables, amongst others, like a whole lot of others. And even the first indigenous car manufacturing plant in Nigeria is located in the city, while the first wholly made in Nigeria motorcycle, that's the Naseni M1, was manufactured in Nnewi. Also, the current governor of Anambra State is Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. Now, having known all this, let's head straight to the reason for this video. Look at Nnewi. This is Nnewi Roads. Look at the roads, the way it is. And I really want to ask, does this really befit this city? Like, Nnewi is one of the most popular cities in Nigeria, and this city is looking just like mess, like it's totally messed up. The roads are completely dilapidated, and the state government has actually not done enough to see that these roads are being put in shape. On this video, I'm going to take you guys around some major areas in Nnewi and some major roads in Nnewi, so that we will look at the situation and what these roads actually look like, so that you will be the judge for yourself. Listen, if you go to Enugu today, you will be surprised at what is happening at Enugu. You'll be surprised at the transformation. If you are a fan of this channel or a subscriber of this channel, if you go through those videos we did about Enugu or about Enugu and mostly Agwata as a whole, you will be marveled at the rate of transformation in these areas. But if you go to Onitsha, you'll be marveled at the rate of transformation in Onitsha. If you come to Awka, you'll be marveled at the rate of transformation in Awka. That's including Awka North, not just Awka South. Then if you go to other, I don't even want to start mentioning other parts of Anambra State that has been transformed massively. Now guys, nobody is going to tell me that maybe there is no fund or there is no money to carry out this project. Nobody should tell me that, because Anambra receives a monthly allocation of over 10 billion naira. I don't want to start talking about what it generates from the internally generated revenue. I don't want to even go there. So saying that there is no fund is a complete balderdash. Now I want to ask, does Enugu generate more revenues than Nnewi? The answer is no, of course. Does Awka generate more revenue than Nnewi? The answer is a total no. But I don't want to even talk about the Awka, because Awka is the capital of Anambra State, and it deserves to be upgraded and organized to an extent, being the capital of the state. Now let's go around some major towns in Anambra State that has been transformed, and these towns do not generate even a quarter of what Nnewi generates as the internally generated revenue in the state. Look, because someone will come here and ask me where am I from. Please, I'm not from Nnewi, to set the record straight. So there's no need asking me where I come from. And if you want to know where I come from a place where the state government has not built one road. But that town actually has one of the best roads in Anambra State. If you have a clue of such town, then that might be where I come from. Now let's not digress from what we're talking about. Nnewi is the second largest city in Anambra State. This city generates revenue more than any other part of Anambra State apart from Onitsha. And look at the condition, look at the state of the roads in this town. Now, the governor of Anambra State is Professor Charles Soludo. Go to his hometown in Ethiopia and see what is happening there. Magic. Go to Ekulobia and see what is happening there. Magic. Go to various towns in Anambra State and see what is happening there. Magic. Don't even stress yourself. Just go through this channel. Go through some of our videos on this channel. Go through most of our videos on this channel and see what the state governor is doing in several parts of Anambra State. And then come back to this video. Before you comment, I would love you to go through some of the videos we did so that you will see what we are talking about, and then come back to this video to comment. Because it is high time we tell ourselves the truth. And as we all know, the truth is bitter. You can call me an opposition, you can call me names, you can call me whatever you want to call me. But the truth has to be said. You just have to say it the way it is. You know? We can't always keep coming to this space and keep painting white black. When black is truly black and white is just white. Listen, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. And what I am saying in essence is that Nnewi deserves better. It is a shame to come to Nnewi and you will see that virtually every road in Nnewi is messed up. This is one of the most popular cities in Anambra State. And when you come into this city, all you will see is terrible roads that are unattended to for years. Even some places might even come here and start calling P2B and start calling Willie. Please don't call them. We are talking about what we have now. Let's not start going backwards. We should think ahead and not backwards. Let's talk of the situation now, the way it is now. Does this road actually befit Nnewi as a city? What is actually the problem? Or is Nnewi, has Nnewi fallen the victim of the dice in the game? Like, I really want to know. Or are we just playing politics with this very important city in Anambra State? We really need to point out the problem, point it out the way it is, so that the right thing can be done. And to set the record straight, we are not putting out, like we're not saying that the government is not working, or we're not saying that the government is. Frankly speaking, Anambra State government is working. The soludo administration has been doing wonderfully well, perfectly well, in terms of road infrastructure, health infrastructure, and education in Anambra State. But while we also acknowledge that fact, let us also understand and see to it that Nnewi is not left behind. It will be an error to have done all this good and then leave this very important city behind. It will be a very, very big error. Right now, we are in front of the Igwe house. That is the monarch of Nnewi. This is Igwe Road. And the road is nothing to write home about. There has been patches upon patches upon patches upon patches. And it is a time, this is high time we call a spade a spade. The state government really needs to intervene on Nnewi roads as a matter of emergency. Like there is a need to declare state of emergency on Nnewi roads. Okay, if you watch the video we did just before this one, the Nnewi Bank Road, that road has been awarded for a very long time now. But did you really see the way that road looks like? Does it look like a road that is being awarded? I have videos of a lot of roads that were awarded and they were fixed within a period of 4, 5, 6 months. So what happened to these roads in Nnewi? Most of the roads in Nnewi have not even been awarded. Talk more of working on them. The Bank Road is a typical example of what I'm talking about. The Bank Road in Nnewi has been awarded for a very long time and nothing has actually happened on that road. You can go, you can just watch the video and see it for yourself. People are suffering on that road. Same goes to all the major roads in Nnewi. I must tell you, this is an error. This is a complete error that needs to be corrected. The state government needs to step up its game. Let's not play politics with these stuffs. This is serious business. You don't need to play politics with these roads. The state governor is the governor of Anambra State and not a governor of some sections or some parts of Anambra State. And by so, it is obligated to see that every part of Anambra State is being fixed and put in a very good condition simultaneously. What we are seeing here is not moving in the right. This is not a move in the right direction at all. It is not. I am an Anambrarian and I feel for the people of Nnewi and all those that go to Nnewi and do businesses. People come to this city from far and near to do business. People come to Nnewi from other countries to do business. Not even just Nigeria, not even people from Nigeria. People come from other parts of Africa to this city to do business. And when they leave their cities, their countries, and come here, this is what they will see. In a city like this. Now tell me what they will go back and tell their people. Tell me how they will be seeing the government of this state, the government of this country. We are the problems of ourselves. We are the problems of ourselves. Someone will still come out and defend this Lakada's attitude. Someone will come out here and defend it. And I'm waiting for that person. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Let's call a spade a spade. The state government needs to step up its game. This video is not to put the state government in a bad light. I repeat, it's not to put the state government in a bad light or to shame the state government. What we are saying is that Nnewi needs serious attention. Go to Ozubulu Road. Go to Orifite Road. Go to Oba Road. They are all terrible. They are all bad. There is no particular major road in Nnewi that is good. I stand to be corrected. If you think there is any major road in Nnewi that is good, please tell me which road is that. Let me know. There is no single road that leads to a major town in Nnewi that is good, except that the one that leads to Nnobi. And when you get to Nnobi from Nnobi, it's hell up to Agolo. What is the problem? What offense has this town committed? Please, you can put down your comments, you can put down your ideas, your thoughts on the comment section. Let's relate to this issue and know what really is the problem. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do wait to subscribe to this channel, comment, share, and like this post. Also, don't forget to click on the notice bell down below so that whenever I post a video, you will be the first to get to know about it. If you have watched up to this point, thank you so very much. Remain blessed and see you on our next epic video coming your way.